Subscribe to my YouTube channel, press notification bell icon and like my video. From the viewpoint of the enlightened master, the entire universe is within you. The enlightened master knows through direct experience that there is no outer experience. Think about it. All the input that comes through your senses is internal experiences. The outer world is an illusion, much like a dream. Everything you experience is reflections of yourself. You are the one God. Let's take an example of flower. Assume that there is a beautiful flower in backyards. When you watch the flower, it is the light which enters in your eyes, not flower. If flower reaches into your eyes, you will be blind. So light reaches into your eyes and forms image on the retina, and from there it transported as electrical impulse to neurons, and there is tiny electrical burst at the end of neuron called synapses, and then it reaches the certain part of the brain through optical nerves, and then brain rearrange that electrical impulse back into the image of flower. No light, no flower, it is tiny electrical impulse reaches the brain, and our brain rearrange it. Even neuroscientist doesn't know how brain forms an image by tiny electrical burst. So literally you can say that it is only representation of objects which is outside, but the way you experiencing those objects is yours. Similarly, all suffering, happiness and pain are within you. You are experiencing those things within you, and whole universe is within you. You would have experienced that when you are happy or in pain or just thinking about something, there is another part of your consciousness which is just calm and still and observing you. That is called a super consciousness, and that super consciousness is a real you, which is not affected by anything or anyone, and it is unaffected by worldly things and desires. This super consciousness is real you, which is everywhere in the universe. It is in animals, plants, trees, and everywhere in the universe. This super consciousness is a God in man. In other words, we are all one consciousness. There is no difference between us. You are God, you are the angels, you are man, you are the animals, you are the plants, you are the minerals, you are everything. All manifestation is you. Whatever exists is you, the real you, the one undivided self, not the limited personality that you have been regarding as yourself. The question now arises, how have you, the infinite being, became broken into parts as Mr. So and so, the animals and so on? The answer is that all this division is only apparent. We know that the infinite cannot be divided. Therefore, this idea that you are a part only have no reality and never will have. And this idea that you are Mr. So and so was never true at any time. It is but a dream. Know this, be and free. Say it regularly. I am neither the mind nor the body, nor am I the organs. I am existence, knowledge, bliss. Absolute, I am He, I am He. This is knowledge, and everything beside this is ignorance. Everything that is but ignorance, the result of ignorance. Where is knowledge for me? For I am knowledge itself. Where is life for me? For I am life itself. Life is a secondary manifestation of my nature. I am sure I live, for I am life, the one being. Nothing exists except through me, and in me and as me. I am manifested as the elements, but I am the one, free. Who seeks freedom? Nobody seeks freedom. If you think you are bound, you remain bound. You make your own bondage. If you realize that you are free this moment. This is knowledge. knowledge of freedom, and freedom is the goal of nature. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, press notification bell icon and like my video.